Hi guys, how's it going? This is a timeless reading, so whenever it finds you, it's for a reason. I am recording this reading during Taurus season, so I'm just channeling more the energy when the sun is in Taurus. Today, I'm doing a 3 questions spread. First question is, how can you cultivate a slower pace in your day? Guys, I've been getting like 10 of coins a lot in the past readings I've done, so I'm kind of shocked with this energy. I think there's a lot of manifestation coming to fruition for a lot of people soon. So we have 10 of wands, Three of wands, Nine of wands, the Emperor. At the top, Knight of Cups, and at the bottom, 10 of coins. So how can you cultivate a slower pace in your day? 10 of wands, definitely like letting go of burdens. I'm hearing here right now that there's this energy of you truly understand what you should be handling in specific days. So if you have trouble, like perhaps you're someone who always wants to handle like a lot of things during the day, but here I'm feeling that it's time for you to actually pick which one you're gonna carry today, which one you're actually going, deal with it today. Deal with one want per day kind of thing. Don't try to handle like everything all at once because that's going to just make you tired and you're not going to truly like put your energy into what you really want and need. With the Three of Wands here, also again, there's this energy of like taking action towards that. It's almost like I'm feeling like I'm seeing like this image of the classic tarot deck, right? That is a person is standing and looking at the future, looking, where you should be going. And here I feel like which stick should you take with you, like today. So it's like putting yourself in a situation where you choose you I'm picking up this energy of like it's okay to don't handle a few things like certain things every day. You can like choose to, okay, I'm not handling this today and that's it. Like I'm focusing on this. It's okay. But as long as you're like focused on something, like truly like putting your energy into something, because this is the energy that I'm picking up here, that you're trying like to do a lot of things, handle a lot of things throughout the day, and your energy is pretty much scattered. and that's not good for you. And nine of wands, a lot of taking, like a lot of action, a lot of fire energy here, right? So nine of wands, I feel like you're getting like really tired, but because you've been trying to do a lot at the same time right now, and you shouldn't. With the Ember energy here, it is this energy of like taking control of your life, understanding what you should be doing and what you should not. Truly like putting your energy where it truly belongs to. With the Knight of Cups at the top, there's something about like changing your perspective about this situation, like looking at these burdens, looking at these responsibilities that you have throughout the day in a different way. Perhaps that's what you need right now so you can slow down. And either way, it's not because you're doing a lot of things that you're going to get to the abundance faster or quicker, okay? Um, they're saying to me, yeah, they're saying like, doesn't even like, if you're not really like focused on what is meant to, like, it's like what is meant for you to actually focus right now, is actually going to take longer for you to actually get to the abundance that you truly want and desire and what is truly like meant for you. So that's why it's important for you to actually put your energy where it truly belongs, where it should like truly it truly like should, focus on something. So probably you're doing a lot of stuff to that right now. Next question. What will support you in seeking more nourishment? Okay, we have like a different, an interesting setup here. So let me just, this got first, and this we got in reversed. Two of Cups. No, sorry, Three of Cups in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. I want to talk about this energy first. Three of Cups, and the Magician are in reverse. Again, I feel like perhaps you're putting your energy too much where it's not meant to right now. Perhaps you think like hanging out with other people, it's actually what's going to nourish you. But I feel like you've been kind of misusing your tools. You've been misusing your gifts. Perhaps if there's anyone who's watching who's like has psychic gifts, for example, I feel like you've been misusing that. Like, I don't get this energy that you've been using like for bad things. I just think you've not really using it for yourself. I almost feel like you're giving more to, right? And I can also check how much I'm resting, how much I am nourishing myself, how much I'm truly working, so I can keep like a balance of it. I am a really visual person, so I even have graphics for that. Yeah, guys, I know. I truly like have graphics for this. If you guys would like to see someday how I do it, I can definitely like talk about this at some point, like more specific, how I kind of organize my day. But like I know how much rest is important, but like sometimes we get into like a momentum and wants to keep going. But it is important to actually to also like take control of your mind and your actions to actually put yourself to rest as well. And with the hermit again, I think like it's a more inward phase for you. Like you need to be looking for more nourishment inward within yourself. At the top, we have Knight of Swords, and at the bottom, True Love. It's interesting this energy here because I'm picking up a little bit of like I'm picking up different energies. Um, but the Knight of Swords, I feel like you need to be careful because perhaps you've been running from things that you're not meant to be running right now, okay? And that's complicated. Again, I feel like there's definitely like something about intuition, like hanging out with people. Perhaps you've been in a phase where you think you're like the nourishment needs to come from external things, but right now actually it should be looking more inward for sure. And truly like don't rush into things, okay? Don't rush into like a connection, don't rush into a job, don't rush into a project. Take time, it's okay to enjoy the momentum when you're doing things, right? But again, it is also important to rest. It is important to like truly enjoy. Oh shoot. To truly like enjoy the moment, okay? And with true love here, I feel like it is about what like you choose. Okay, it could be for some people it is like about a connection. Perhaps you're kind of depending, like you have a certain codependency with a connection that you think that connection is going to like save your life, kind of thing. But that's not it, okay? Like that's really external. You need to be looking more inward. And what I'm picking up also with the true love, it is that choosing, truly choosing what you want, truly choosing which path you want to. Even though like it could be a connection, if you're choosing the connection, you need to understand why you're truly choosing the connection and not really like run from it in any situation that like perhaps it doesn't really make you happy. How can you build a secure foundation for your future? Okay, we got 7 of coins. At the top, we have Page of Coins. And at the bottom, the Tower. Mm, interesting. Okay, so here I feel like you need to be patient with the progress, right? I feel like, again, there's a lot of rush energy here. So I feel like you need to be patient. Like you need to understand that whatever you're planting, it takes time to actually grow. And you need to understand that things are coming, like with the Page of Coins, things are coming. It is time for you to learn new things. It is time for you to understand new ways of doing things, okay? And not avoid the conflict, not avoid the things breaking down because they will. It doesn't fucking matter. They're meant to. So I feel like here again, you are able to build a secure foundation for your future, but is not rushing in. Okay, you need to be more focused, more intentional, where you put your energy, what you're doing, like with who you are hanging out, because this is important. And like, and also like truly like learn things. I feel like it is time for you to actually like look at things, situations, connections, and think about it like, what can I learn from this? I think this is a really big phase for you, and it is important to build a secure foundation. Okay, because the more you know, the more information you have to build a more secure foundation. Well, guys, this is the reading for you today, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.